Hello and welcome back on to Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I'm your host, Gothic, and we are officially ending Chapter 2 now. Except, hey, there's a chest up there. Did not notice that thing. Well, we've done everything in the Valley of Mines we wanted to do, that is get the letter from Garand and jump up and down like an idiot, to actually get access to the Eye of Innos, since that's actually what Lord Hagen wanted from us. We got him the letter, and so we finally get access to the Eye of Innos. Which means our departure from the Valley of Mines probably won't take that long, because we actually need the Eye of Innos to defeat the dragons. That's what at least Sardis told us. But then again, there will be also the whole business in the new world in Jarkandar, which we will tackle before that. But first off, let's go back to the valley. To Khorinis. You know, that flickering kind of made that that fanfare, I want to call that, kind of ruined it, because it actually sent shivers down my spine, because it's just so, well, not breathtaking, shocking, or however you want to call that. And okay, we basically just need to go back to Khorinis, cache the eye, and then yeah, we'll see. We'll probably first go to Jarkandar. We'll see. At least it's kind of smooth sailing from here. Who the heck is that guy? Okay. You know, better be quick saving. Oh well. How bad can it be? Hey, mate.
The path of magic to conquer us. A clever move, but even that will do you no good.
Okay. So you're a seeker, apparently. What are you looking for? Oh my god. I think trouble, apparently. Ow. Okay, I better be going. Ow. Could you leave that? Could you stop that, please? All it needs to defeat an evil mage is apparently a locked door. Oh, hey, I actually took those guys out here. And, oh hey, I got us a teleport rune. Yeah, from this chapter on we pretty much get spammed with teleport runes. But it's actually a good thing, so we don't have to run around the map the whole time. So I'll actually kind of appreciate that. Is that guy still there? Okay, fine. You stay there, I stay here. Oh hey, is that Lester? Yeah, it has to be. Nobody wears such an armor. Hey, what the heck is going on?
Hey, you're finally back. You have to go see Sardis right away. There's a problem.
That I certainly believe.
All hell's broken loose since you left. Talk to Sardis. He's waiting for you. Sardis gave me this rune for you. It'll help you get to him faster. We'll meet again there.
Like I told you, throwing the runes off in this chapter. Also, what the heck is that dragon sniper doing over there? And I've also seen another one of these seekers. Yeah, there's one just blatantly standing in the open. What the heck? I guess they're seeking for trouble, I suppose. Ah! Okay, let's see. Which is the rune I want? Teleport to Sardis. Let's see what Sardis has to tell me. Good old beginning. I always like this place. Okay, let's see what's up. I'm really wondering what those seekers are all about. At least they are kind of threatening, I have to say. He threw 5 of those magic balls, no 4. And I'm kind of dead. Okay, let's see, where's Sardis? Oh my god. What have they done to you? No wait, that's not Sardis. That's just a zombie skeleton thing. Okay, Sardis.
Hey, you!
What's going on? Oh, you know what?
I'm back from the Valley of Mines.
High time, too. What did you see?
You were right. The land's been overrun by an entire army of the enemy. Orcs are besieging the castle, and dragons have laid whole areas to waste. It won't be long before they attack Khorinis, if I'm not mistaken. Lester said you wanted to see me at once. What the hell has happened here in the meantime?
The enemy has learned who you really are, and that you're planning to get hold of the Eye of Enos. He has recognized the threat. It has forced him to leave his cover and openly attack. The game of hide and seek is over. Yesterday, nobody knew what the enemy's attack would look like. Now it has become only too obvious.
I was attacked by magicians in black robes.
The enemy has many faces. The Seekers are one of them. They're really the ones who prepare the ground for the enemy. They have taken up their positions in strategic places and are now only waiting for an opportunity to spring the trap. Stay out of their way. They are very powerful magical beings, and they will try to deter you at any cost.
You know, Stardust is actually a point. Those guys are probably one of the strongest enemy in the whole game, and we're by far not equipped to actually deal with them up to currently. So I'll be mostly trying to avoid those guys, since it's actually rather easy.
I finally got the proof that Lord Hagen demanded of me.
What proof is that?
I received a letter from Garand, the commander of the Paladins in the Valley of Mines. In it, he asks for reinforcements.
That should be enough to convince that militant warhorse. Well done.
What will be the next step now?
Go and bring Lord Hagen the letter from Garand, so that he may grant you access to the Eye of Enos. Then go to the monastery and talk to Pyrokar. He must give you the eye. Nothing is more important than getting this artifact away to safety. Go now before it's too late. The enemy will also try to lay his hands on it.
The water mages have discovered a portal to an unknown part of the island.
Interesting. As soon as you find out something that is really helpful, be sure to let me know. The artifact of Beliar could be hidden somewhere there. Find it.
I like how completely reluctant Cyrus is about that. Oh, they found a hidden portal. Well, don't care, bring me that Beliar artifact or get the fuck out of my tower. You know, since we have time, it's not like it's a whole race to this Eye of Enos. I'll just take a little nap and refill my health. Because I can actually need it. I've got a few fireballs up my ass. Okay, time to, well, relive the first chapter, basically, or the very beginning of the game, where we stroll down the peaceful mountain path, maybe fight down a wolf or two, and just, well, look at the nature and its prettiness. Ah, isn't that peaceful? I mean, look at that beautiful waterfall over there, flowing peacefully. This peaceful path of the trees wiping in the wind. Ah, and this little cave-like area where the mushrooms grow, and those menacing wargs, which probably rip me apart if I go too close. Well, luckily I know like sort of a secret path, because we can. If I can see it, right? Stupid tree, get out of my sight. Ah. There we go, we can simply get over there and bump right into the secret guy. Well. Okay. This is kind of, well, unfortunate, because like I said, I'm by no way equipped to either deal with the two orcs. Well, okay, I do have still a summon golem with me, I think. Yeah. And also 2 fire rains, but I don't want to waste them, so I'm just going to take the sneaky route. That is using one of my transform spells. There we go, hello, I'm Mr. Field Raider now. And I have the same pathetic stats as they have. Oh well, let's go. Dip dip doo 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 doo. Don't mind me, coming through. Hey guys. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. Okay, they don't give a shit about me. Cha 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 cha. Okay, I'll just be on my way. Nothing suspicious about a field raider pelting down the street like a fucking maniac. Dip. I'm just an innocent field raider, not even remotely close to a field, but who gives a shit? Okay, time to check. There we go. I think I'm... Huh, who the hell... Is that actually still that bandit, which from the very beginning? Actually curious. Didn't notice that guy on my test run. Mate?
One of the farmers outside of town sent me.
What? The farmers know the hideout?
They have noticed the missing sheep.
Damn. Well, then I'll have to move. If they find the hideout empty, maybe they won't keep looking for me.
What the heck? I totally forgot about that option. And I don't have no clue where the guy's actually going, but well. I kinda don't care enough to actually know. Maybe he runs right into the fucking works. Oh well. It's tough luck. Or maybe into one of the Seekers. Speaking of Seekers. Never mind, I was about to say it's kind of Seeker-free, this area. Come on, stupid block flies. Yeah, Oh, that's actually small block flies. Even better. Still, as long as they don't hold still, it's still a huge pain to deal with them. Hold still. Ah, there we go. Well, since I'm already around, I could actually ask Shepard how he's doing. Hey there, mate. How's it going? Long time no see, eh?
Any new developments in the last few days?
Just go down the path to the city. If you run into a fellow with a black robe, then you'll know what's new.
Have the Black Robes come to see you yet?
Yeah, they've been here for a few days. If you ask me, they come straight from hell.
That's also important.
How are your sheep?
As if that would interest you at all. You have other problems.
My problems? What would you know about that?
You noble lords from the monastery should do something about these hooded fellows.
Hey, watch your mouth, buddy.
All you can do is talk big. The best thing would be if you went away.
Jeez. Just wanted to ask about your sheep.
Well, don't get all worked up.
Beat it!
But how are your sheep? You didn't answer my question. Oh well. Got lost. Well, let's see if we can actually find Lobart somewhere. Maybe have a chat with him. He's not in his usual position, though. Where the heck is he? Nah, he's not in the kitchen. That would be preposterous. Where's actually? Oh, hello. Come on, wake up. Should be in the kitchen making sandwiches.
Wait a minute. Aren't you feeling well?
No, not at all. I've got this awful fever again. I should really go and see the town healer, but I'm too weak for that.
Well, let me guess.
Can I help?
It would be wonderful if you could go to Vatras and get me my medicine. He'll know what is to be done. I can't do it anymore.
Okay, I'll go. Geez, it's not like there are a dozen farmers around here. Oh, hey, there's Lobart. Hey, what's up, matey? Long time no see. I could still get those work clothes, but I think I pass.
How's your farm?
I can't stand it anymore. All of a sudden, these fellows in black hoods showed up and posted themselves on the road and on my farm. I spent a long time talking to Vino, and then they disappeared with him. A short time later, my wife took deathly ill again. She spends most of the time just lying in bed. And that happens to her frequently. I'm falling apart here.
Have you talked to the men in black?
Sure. There was no way to prevent it. I think they're looking for someone.
You're sure? Not sure about it. I mean, Seeker looking for someone? Yeah.
Why don't you do anything about those black robes?
Well, I'd surely love to, but I saw how they burned one of the townspeople alive. Just like that. Why should I risk my life?
Good point. But what about...
Why don't you take your wife to the healer?
We ought to go to the city to see Vatras about it. But I won't budge an inch from my farm as long as things are so chaotic here.
Well, what about sending one of your farmers then? That's fine, I'll do it.
What was their business with Vino?
They didn't say. They just took him with them.
Where did they drag Vino off to?
They went up that hill with him.
The hell? Let's see. You know, I really would like to play the savior, but considering all those black robes up there... maybe later. I say so much. Maybe I'll actually help. But I have to say, I have a really busy schedule, you know, saving the world, etc. Sometimes I also have to maybe the humble living farmer maybe has to die at one point. Oh, young field raider. Oh, that's a regular field raider. Ah, shit. Ugh. Why did you target the young field raider? There we go. Ow. Don't take it that much damage anyways. But yeah, I'll probably get... I shouldn't run on the main pass because I'm sure there are a truckload of seekers running around. Yeah, there's another one running up the street. Or two of them even. 3 of them! Mother of mercy, we're like... How the hell did they come from? But okay. You know what? One thing I'm actually looking forward to, I don't know if you remember the guy. His name was Lofar. He was that big shot guy when we first came into the city and was laughing at us because of that huge dragon business we were coming for. Also when he got into the upper court he was still joking about us. But now we can actually finally... Hey, wait a minute. He usually stood there, but maybe he's off to guard duty or so. So I can't wait to actually tell him about that the whole dragon threat is real. We're so looking forward to see that stupid look on his stupid face. But okay, business is business. First we go to Lord Bigshot and ask about the Eye of Innos. Ah wait, before we actually do that, we actually maybe want to take a look take a look into the letter Garant gave us. You know, just for curiosity's sake. Sounds legit, but I better reload. Like I said, people aren't too happy if you open sealed letters.
I bring you news from Garand. Here, he gave me this message for you.
Our situation is worse than I had feared, but report to me on the situation in the Valley of Mines.
The Paladins are holed up in the castle in the Valley of Mines, surrounded by orcs. There were many casualties in the prospecting operations, and there's barely any ore left. Well, I should say that without any help, the lads are lost. That's how it looks.
I shall find a way to rescue this expedition. You have done much for us. Innos will thank you.
I'm not all that interested in his gratitude. I want his eye.
Yes, of course, I stand by my word. Take this letter. It will open the monastery gates to you. Speak with Pyrokar, the highest fire magician, and show him this authorization. He will grant you access to the Eye of Innos. One more thing before you go. Take this rune as a token of my gratitude. It will take you safely back to the city whenever you want.
Again, told you about the whole rune business. Also, I think getting into the monastery won't be that much of a trouble for me, but oh well.
How's the situation?
I must find a way to rescue this expedition. We must do something against the dragons. Perhaps the Eye of Innos can save us all now.
What about those black-robed guys running all over the countryside? I'm pretty sure some folks already told you about that, didn't they? But I guess Lord Hagen doesn't care. Yet another time. Again, not again. Yeah, doesn't care another time. Not. English speaking, kind of awful. But okay, in this awkward silence that was in the past 5 minutes, I'm actually going to end this episode right here. Before we actually go to the monastery, or if we actually go to the monastery to begin with, we're actually going to do some little business in the next episode of Gothic 2, because there are a lot of little side quests we can finish and start and do in Khorinis currently. So, we'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of Dream. I'm your host, Je suis Gothic. Au revoir.